watch out of Los Angeles Division, I carry a badge. My name is Horn. I work on the Food Watch Service Division with Eric Hines, my partner. We were checking out a show called What's Cookin' Today. A lot of great guests. Nick Montano didn't show up again to talk about his Mexican restaurant. But we turned the page and saw that we possibly could have a guest talking about being creative. Caught my eye. I'm just a shoot 'em up, bang 'em up kind of guy. I don't have much creativity. I looked over at my partner Hines and I said, Hines, what's coming up next?
Michael Horn, we're going to bring into the show now Katie Workman. She's lifestyle expert and creative genius here to tell us how we could be more creative with all of our ventures and also potentially win $250,000. Let's find out all about that from Katie Workman. Hey, Katie.
Hey, how are you?
Katie, how do you become a creative genius? I've been trying to get that title for years, and obviously you have gotten it.
I think you're the first person who gave it to me, though, so I'm really excited about
yes,
that.
Well, we're giving it to you. For those of you that don't know, Katie Workman, she's an award-winning author, and she's written a lot of books. The big one that everybody always talks about is the Mom 100 Cookbook. There's like 285,000 copies in print right now. It was nominated for an IACP award. It was selected by Cooking Light as one of the best 100 books of the past 25 years. Remember that name, the Mom 100 Cookbook. She has another book out called The Mom 100. She writes the mom100.com blog. That one, by the way, the blog, her Voices of the Year Award, she got that. She was founding partner and editor-in-chief of the Cookster.com and senior editor with the Clarkson Potter Publishers for 12 years. They specialize in cookbooks, if you don't know. She's written for so many publications, the Wall Street Journal, iVillage, the Daily Beast, ARP, Bravo, the Boston Globe, New York Magazine. She's been on TV. She's been featured on the Today Show, VH1, Big Morning Buzz Live, the Talk, the New York Times, the Food and Wine Magazine, and the list goes on and on and on. She's been on local media. You've been on this show before. Never have I seen you so excited about something called dream venting. What is dream venting?
Oh, no, this is just super cool. And dream venting is it is a brand new word, an invented word, and it basically means kind of what it sounds like. It's dreaming up a new invention. And I'm really happy to be partnering with Frito-Lay Variety Pack, and they are encouraging young dreamers age 7 and up to unleash their inner creativity and their wild little imaginations and come up with new, simple inventions that just are just something that's just not out there anymore, and they're calling them not out there before, and they're calling them dreamventions.
All right, so how does this work? Eric mentioned there's some kind of contest. So this thing is all put together by Frito-Lay, the variety packs. Kids love them. We love them. There's so many samples that you have inside. They're just the right kind of snack size. So why are they doing this, and how are they doing it? How do we get involved?
So basically, the idea is, of course, as a parent, like parents everywhere, we all want our kids to be given as many opportunities and as many smart and interactive resources as possible to expand their horizons, right? Right. Learn new things, explore, think new ways in and outside of the classroom. And, my kids, my little ones always loved building, and now I'm watching him transform that love of building into, he's really into masks these days. So he's building all these cool masks. He's inspired by all those crazy things he sees in the movies, and he takes his little hot glue gun and heats that up, and he's making all these wild masks, really three-dimensional. My older one's competing in science tournaments, and he's building like drones out of batteries and paper. He's like MacGyver over here, And it's just, watching them have opportunities and explore them. This is basically what they're trying to explore with this Dreamvention program. And Young Minds Inspired has created a Dreamvention-inspired curriculum that they are bringing to classrooms all across the country in the month of April, and up to 2 million educators will be bringing this Dreamvention-inspired lessons to kids in the classroom to get them thinking in that inventive, creative way.
So that's going to be part of the curriculum. So in other words, they're trying to get kids to think creatively and make things. Is that correct?
That is correct.
Now, there's
exactly.
a contest or something. You can win some prizes. How does that work?
Exactly. So in addition to this curriculum,
Right.
they want to get families involved. So the idea is at home, sit down, parents and kids, sit down and have a good old-fashioned brainstorm. What invention would you like to see in the world? And it doesn't have to be a complicated one. You might start with something that, what are some everyday problems you'd like to see a better solution to? Washing the dog, cleaning up your room. What would be an invention that might help get that problem, get that task done in a better way? And draw a picture of what your dream invention would be, write up a short little summary of what it is, and then go to mydreamvention.com, load up your picture, load up your summary with your parent, of course, if you're between the ages of 7 and 12. And if you enter by April 24th, you will be eligible to win the grand prize of $250,000.
$250,000?
Yes, sir.
So you got to think outside the box or within the box or whatever. It doesn't have to be something really strange or anything. It's just something that can help you or the general populace there do something better, something new. So you come up with an idea. You write you write a thesis for it, kind of like a little outline of what you want to do. Is that what it is?
Yep, exactly right. Exactly right. And it's it's that thing that every time you come across something new that somebody else did, it's that, why didn't I think of that, right?
Yeah.
Oh, why didn't someone think of that earlier? And what's so amazing, of course, is that, kids have so many fewer constraints on how they think than adults do, right? They don't think, well, that can't be done, or nobody's ever tried that before, or somebody's tried that before and it didn't work. Kids are so much better at just thinking, like, why not? And this is meant to open up that why not possibility even further. And, again, it's also just part of also getting kids to think, to promote the idea of STEM, science, technology, engineering, math, and get kids to be thinking along the lines of creating and building.
Give us the website, Katie Workman. Where do we go to get more information?
You go to mydreamvention.com.
mydreamvention.com. Start dreaming here.
Right.
mydreamvention.com and check it out. Thank you, Katie Workman.
I'm Jay Farner, president of Quicken Loans. If you own a home, there's a good chance its value has gone up. In fact, year over year, housing values nationwide have risen by more than 6%, one of the largest increases this decade. Quicken Loans has smart ways to help you take advantage of your home's rising equity. You could take cash out to consolidate debt, or you could refinance to eliminate private mortgage insurance. No matter what's happening with the housing market, it's always a smart move to call us at 800-QUICKEN. The rate today on a 30-year fixed-rate mortgage is 4.18%, APR 4.35%. Experience the confidence that comes from working with a mortgage partner that has your best interest in mind. For 7 years in a row now, J.D. Power has ranked Quicken Loans highest in the nation in customer satisfaction for primary mortgage origination. And for the third year in a row, they've also ranked us highest in the nation for mortgage servicing. Call 800-QUICKEN today or go to QuickenLoans.com. That's 800-QUICKEN.
Visit jdpower.com for award information. Call for cost information and conditions. Equal housing lender. Licensed in all 50 states. NMLS ConsumerAccess.org. Number 3030.
Napa Know How.
Spend $24 on anything at Napa this month, and you'll get a free Chase Elliott racing cap. You can spend it on oil. You can spend it on wiper blades. Heck, spend it on a year's supply of Pine Tree air fresheners. No matter what you spend $24 on, you'll walk away with a free Chase Elliott racing cap planted firmly on your noggin. That's Napa Know-How.
Napa Know How.
At participating Napa Auto Parts stores while supplies last. Offer expires 3/31/17.
Want the look of hardwood, but not the worry of water? Get the best selection of Woodlook waterproof floors, up to 34% off at Lumber Liquidators Spring Flooring Sale. Choose from more than 60 varieties of Woodlook tile, vinyl plank, and new Click ceramic plank. And get new Dream Home X2O highly water-resistant laminate at introductory prices. More from 69 cents and special financing. Bring on the spring showers. We've got you covered with incredible deals on waterproof floors and more at the Spring Flooring Sale at Lumber Liquidators.
Back on What's Cookin' Today, the nation's food, wine, restaurant, travel, and